Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of the Lokpal? 1. It is a statutory body established by an Act of Parliament. 2. It has jurisdiction only over members of Parliament and not over government officials. 3. The Lokpal is appointed by the President on the recommendation of a selection committee. Select the answer using the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer, C. Statement 1 is correct. The Lokpal was established by the Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act, 2013, making it a statutory body. This act provides the framework, powers, and functions of the Lokpal to address corruption at the central level. Statement 2 is incorrect. The Lokpal has jurisdiction over a wide range of public servants including ministers, members of parliament, Group A officers, and officials in government departments. Statement 3 is correct. The selection committee includes high-level dignitaries like the Prime Minister and Chief Justice of India, ensuring a balanced and transparent appointment process. Consider the following with reference to the non-banking financial companies, NBFCs. 1. NBFCs require a certificate of registration, COR, from RBI to operate. 2. NBFCs can engage in activities like asset financing, loans, and investment in stocks. 3. NBFCs are allowed to participate in the government securities market like banks. How many of the above are correct? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. All 3. D. None. Answer B. 1 and 2 only. Statement 1 is correct. NBFCs must obtain a certificate of registration, COR, from the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, to legally operate in India. This ensures that they meet certain regulatory standards and financial soundness criteria laid down by the RBI. Statement 2 is correct. NBFCs are involved in a wide range of financial services including asset financing, providing loans to individuals and businesses, and making investments in stocks and securities. Statement 3 is incorrect. Unlike banks, NBFCs do not have direct access to the government securities market and cannot deal in government securities as primary dealers.